Was back again. So for this particular segment, I want to tackle a couple topics. First, I want to start with uh, this Christmas. You know, Kilamtu has been in a festive season. You know, Kenya Bado, we still out here. You know, we're still in a festive season. I saw a couple people showed up to the Soul Fest concert. You know, people are outside to say the least. But you know, the reality is we got to talk about the economy. You know, and I don't know if it's just me, but this Christmas just it felt different. You know, it absolutely felt like personally everything had to be precise. You know, everything had to be intentional, and most importantly, budget bana. You know, budget. I had to make sure kila kitu was accounted for because so mnajua venye you know the economy, you know what's going on. So we can start with that. You know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like there's been an impact. You know, there's fewer parties, there's fewer people going out, there's fewer money flowing in the economy. What's it? To say the least, people have been chill. People have been trying to, and it shows. You know, people have been trying to relax a little bit, not spend as much, and yeah. Let's take a look at the polls. Uh, this is we're doing journalism here, eh? We're doing journalism. Let's take a look. Um, yeah. So according to this poll that I found. Let's see if I can uh, see if I can add this in here. Hmm. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So yeah, there you go. So according to this statistics, we can see that most people were choosing to stay at home. Most people weren't traveling. People were spending 1.8% only on shopping. And yeah, wali decide this year we're gonna stay at home and try to mitigate or just tackle this whole situation that we have going on. So yeah, um, I'm not any idea about this. You know, I think it's important that we we at least have a conversation of the impact of bad politics and festive seasons and how we can change moving forward. But yeah, that's hiyo ndio opinion yangu. Um, this year was just different. This year was different, and we need to investigate more and how we can change or make it better. But yeah, moving forward, the second segment that I wanted and nilikuwa nataka kubonga leo ni uh, elections. So I stumbled upon let's see, stumbled upon this article. There's another one that was a recent poll. Um, I have no idea who facilitated the poll or how it was acquired, but it certainly is interesting. And here it is. So basically there's a poll taking that I found quite puzzling. Yeah, boom. I found it quite puzzling. Here we go. And basically the poll goes like this: if elections were held today, the current president would still win. Let that sit with you for a second. If elections happen today in Kenya, the current president would still win. What does this say about us? Huh? What does it say about us? Is it just online noise versus silent majority? Hmm? Hmm? Or are we just all fatigued? Are we all burnt out from everything that's been going on in the past couple of years? According to these polls, it seems like nothing would change. Besides maybe one contendant, the rest of them, in my opinion, seems as if wouldn't bring upon anything different than what we've been experiencing, which, as we all know, is simply corruption. So, anyway, I think that's something to think about as we're celebrating this festive season. Why, if this poll is true, why is it true? And does that have something to say about us? Or is it just fake news? Anyway, make sure you guys subscribe for more substance. I don't even want to say content, more substance. Uh, and yeah, comment, engage on the comments. Let me know what I should talk about next, and we'll see. Thank you. Peace.